oxygen sensor is fitted on the exhaust pipe before the catalytic converter. The sensor reacts to the oxygen content in the exhaust system. Closed loop means that the sensor monitors the oxygen content and the sensor signal is used to control air-fuel mixture according to exhaust gas condition. The oxygen sensor has a heater element which heats the sensor to its optimum operating temperature of 600 degrees centigrade. The sensor is inoperative below 300 degrees centigrade. There are two types of oxygen sensors: zirconia oxygen sensor and titania oxygen sensor. The zirconia oxygen sensor generates a small voltage depending on the exhaust gas condition. The normal voltage range is 0.2 to 0.8 volts. 0.2 volts indicates a lean mixture, and a voltage of 0.8 volts indicates a richer mixture. The sensor can be checked by the fault code, current data, voltage measurement at terminal, waveform, and sensor simulation. The sensor has 4 terminals. 2 of them are for sensor heaters and the others are for the sensors. The heater power is 12 volt from control relay, and the other wire is controlled by the ECM. 2 terminals for the sensors consist of signal wire and ground. As for the current data measurement, check whether the lean and rich ratio of output values is about the 50% range. Also check the maximum and the sensor has 4 terminals, and 2 of them are for sensor heaters and the rest are for the sensor. Heater power is 12 volt from the control relay, and the other wire is controlled by the ECM. The control signal is 10 Hz duty. The terminal for the sensors consists of signal wire and ground. As for the check using the current data, check whether the lean and rich ratio is close to 50% and maximum and minimum value oscillates between 0.5 and 4.5. As for the waveform check, check whether output frequency is 1 Hz at 3000 RPM after engine warm-up. And check the lean and rich ratio of the output values and maximum and minimum values. When the signal wire waveform becomes too rich or lean, check for an air leak or clogging of the intake system, clogging of the fuel system, fuel pressure, poor ignition system, oxygen sensor heater, and so on. As for the oxygen sensor heater check, check the duty signal from the heater control valve. If waveform is normal but current data is abnormal, check the signal wire using the simulation function of HiScan. And also check whether the ECM reads the sensor values correctly.